Morning, my people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, spectacular day. And I was alive. I did really good over the weekend, with the exception of yesterday. Yeah, well, I would say I still did good because I worked. If you guys saw that part, I worked on Saturday. Typically don't usually work on Saturdays, but then like once I got in from work, I was just like, you know what, let me use this energy, let me just get it going. So I literally did just that. I finished organizing the little nook area. The nook area for now, it's eventually going to be like a pantry style and with a little bistro set. I might not have to do the bistro set only because I have like a huge countertop where we're gonna get the bar stools, and it's like literally connected to the dining room. It's like an open space. But what I'm trying to do for right now is really organize what we have, the tools and the supplies, because you know we're doing a lot of it ourselves. So we have a lot of paint supplies, a lot of tools, a lot of like drills, etc., and all that fancy stuff. So what I asked hubby to get was those black wire shelving, and it literally just stacked up like all these cans. I cannot stand unorganization, and even if we're not done, we don't have to be unorganized. So I at least started trying to implement that, so it makes it a little bit easier. If we need to get something, we know exactly where to get it from until the project is done, or just put it back away in its spot. So that's that. That's a whole nother video. You guys will see my progress as we go along throughout the house. But as far as the lifestyle, right? So I did so good Saturday. Like literally all I did was just like hydrate, drink water. I was on the go, man. I put my salsa music on, then I put my Jersey Club on, then my reggaeton and my bachata and my merengue. Man, I was going. And then before I noticed it, it was like 6, 7. So for dinner, I only had broccoli. But again, like that's my go-to because it's good. It's actually really good. So the way how my husband does it, he puts it on. So I kind of peeked and see how he does it. He puts it on a baked sheet with a little bit of olive oil and Himalaya salt and some seasoning, like light seasoning, just to give it some taste, some flavor. So he did that, and I ate that. That was fine. Now here comes yesterday, Sunday morning. Sunday did good. I was very consistent. I got up early, even though I didn't want to. I actually kind of wanted to sleep in, but man, I'm a mom. So once the first child is up, it's a wrap. So that was me. So my youngest, she's like all in my face. It's just like, mommy. So I'm like, okay, time to get up. So legit got up, drank my water, took my herbs and stuff like that. It did pretty good throughout the whole day. Like didn't even consume. I went right back on it. I made black coffee, and I want to say, I forgot the name of the brand, but this coffee is like super healthy. Is it Genius by Vitatex? I will look at it later. I believe it's Genius by Vitatex. It has a lot of vitamins in the actual coffee. So I'm like, all right, I can do this. I had this coffee straight black. So drank my water, hydrated, and I was like, all right, did the little minor things, like brush your teeth, all that with children, and like, let's get going. So literally got up, started finishing the rest of the nook area, tackled the whole kitchen, cleared off the countertop, all that good stuff. Then now I'm like, my energy's starting to dwindle. I'm like, oh my goodness, I need fuel. But because I didn't plan accordingly, I'm waiting for my order from Thrive to come in. I ended up, like I said, I'm honest, so I would say I did bad in my opinion, but others would be like, that's not bad. I did grilled chicken, not a lot of it. I did grilled chicken, and I did yuca, Like if you guys know what yuca is, how do you say it in English? A salad? Anyways, I grew up saying yuca. So yuca, look it up on Google. You guys have smart abilities. So I had yuca, and then I had a onion salad, which I was like, what is this? First of all, let me tell you about the onion salad. I thought it was going to be like a big salad with $5. This thing was like the little sampler size that they give you, or like the little side dishes. I was like, I would have stuck with the original salad to begin with. But anyways, I had that, and I didn't overdo it. My stomach, I guess from it not eating so much, is used to like now consuming smaller portions. So I did not go ham sandwich. But I will tell you this, and that this is the second time I'm telling you this, that this morning, I feel it, I'm doing it now. This morning, of course, I went to the bathroom. That, like, the last dosage will make sure that you're getting cleaned out, and in the morning you are going. So it did do that, but I can feel phlegm. I can feel phlegm in my throat. I can feel it in my nose. So yeah, as I was saying, the phlegm, I can feel it. I can feel it in my throat. I haven't had water yet. I just got up dressed. You guys will see my get ready with me video. Me doing my hair, styling my hair. It's starting to look a little frizzy now. Anyways, but yeah, so I can see that. Like, and I know it's crazy. It's like, and I'm not gonna go vegan. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna make smarter choices. I haven't eaten pork in a long time, so that's easy. I don't eat pork. I barely eat red meat, but I do eat chicken. And yesterday I had chicken, and even though it was prepared healthy, I could still feel the difference. So of course, everything in moderation. But stay tuned, guys. This is my last week. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna go in most high will, extremely hard this week. Black coffee, of course, only, but smoothies, greens, like I'm trying to stick this through. So wish me well vibes. I don't say luck. I don't believe in luck. There's no such thing. But wish me positive vibes. Thanks, guys. Good morning, people. It's Tuesday. It is super dreary and raining. Just giving you guys a follow-up of the lifestyle. So yesterday I did extremely well. I made up for basically Sunday's mishap. I did my herbs, I did my water intake. I fasted yesterday, so I didn't eat anything, I didn't consume anything. I wanted to, but the way how it worked out, the time I got home and had to pick up my daughter, and it just was too late. And I'm trying to make a conscious effort of at least not eating past, and no, not past 7, but realistically that's not going to work in my world. So I say at least past 8, 9 the latest. Once I saw that 9 o'clock mark, I was like, you know what, I'm just not going to eat anything at all. If I went all day this far without eating, I can continue. And I just drank water, and literally I was just so tired and exhausted from the day, I just laid down and went to sleep. So I'm up this morning, and despite of me not eating anything, just I guess from the herbs and drinking all the fluids in the water, I still went to the bathroom. Again, this is a cleanse, so you're gonna be going to the bathroom, so just prep accordingly. But yeah, I went to the bathroom like 2-3 times this morning, and I'm like, I didn't even eat anything. How is that even happening? But I feel light. I feel like I don't feel sluggish. I don't feel mucusy. One thing that I noticed is that I was having issues before, and I going back and even just reviewing the older videos, I don't have it now. Like, I used to have an issue of taking a deep breath, like, and I would have to just stop and then take a deeper breath. I guess because of my weight, it was so much, and now I can just easily take a deep breath without having to do that pause. I could just breathe more easier. As far as like my knees, and it's crazy because I'm only in my late 30s, but this is reality, right? Like, when you don't eat healthy and you don't take care of your body, it shows up no matter what age you are. So as far as like going upstairs before, like starting at the beginning of this lifestyle, my knees would hurt. I would have to take my time. I was literally walking up the stairs like a viejita, like an old lady, just taking my time. And not because I didn't want to make noise, well, that too, but just because I had to like pace myself. I was like just getting worked up, just walking, not even running, not even sprinting, just literally walking up the stairs. So now I find that it's a lot easier for me to walk up the stairs. So I'm starting to build, I guess, the endurance without having the weight on, which is twofold. I know that, yes, you do have to exercise. It's a balance, diet and exercise, or lifestyle and exercise. But when you're having, this is what a lot of people don't understand, it's not that you're lazy, it's not that you don't want to, it's just that your body sometimes, because it's not used to being overworked and you have all this weight, it makes it even harder. So I wanted to start off the lifestyle and getting my eating habits right, and letting me get those natural energies from the foods and the nutrients and stuff like that, so I don't get burnt out, I don't get tired as quickly as I would with the lifestyle that I was on before. So, and then now I can try to start implementing some moderate exercise. So even if it's like walking around the block, it's gonna get nicer soon. So hopefully just taking like a walk around the block, or even we have a couple parks that are close by, just doing a lap in a park and then eventually building up. I did notice my stamina was very strong when it came to like cleaning. I was literally cleaning between Saturday and Sunday, organizing, dusting, moving things. So usually when I would get tired and have to just call it quits, or just say, oh, I'll do it another day, like that was my mentality, because I was just so tired. I didn't do, like, I pushed through. Where I started feeling really tired was Sunday. That was the second half of the day, and I think I just overdid it and I didn't consume anything. And I was like, all right, Chris, like, your body needs a break, just chill out for a little bit. And that's what I did, and then I was able to go back onto cleaning and and organizing. Today, I didn't get a smoothie yesterday, even though I said I was going to try. It just didn't work out that way. Today I'm going to try. At least I want to get some type of greens, and even though greens is what I've been on, like literally, like you guys know, I've been on broccoli pretty much every day for dinner, or almost every day for dinner. But I want to at least do like a smoothie and probably get myself and my daughter one, like closer to the time that she comes to my office from school. So at least that way we both have something healthy. Again, just trying to get in the habit of the lifestyle. After this is finished, today's Tuesday, my last day I believe is Sunday, I want to continue. Even though I won't have the herbs, the mentality, that I definitely want to continue. As of this morning, I am 209. So remember, I said the goal is to be 200 or less. I have less than 7 days to do that. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm not going to let that deter me. I'm not going to let that discourage me. I'm going to continue. And this is something that is for the long haul. Just going to wrap it up here. And then I'll do my 2 cents, checking in with you guys probably later on today or tomorrow. But thank you for tuning in, guys. Hey guys, just wrapping up from work. I did really good for during the day because I didn't have anything to consume. Literally, me and my daughter, she doesn't want to be seen on camera, so I'm not going to torture her. Went to Quick Check. She was able to get a sandwich, and I got this smoothie. What is it called? Super Green? Green Machine smoothie. I'll let you know how it tastes. Trying to keep up with the healthy lifestyle, even with the sorry guys, I'm just trying to open up the straw. Strenuous long day that I had. So time to tell. Ugh. It tastes like baby food.
Okay.
Yes. It tastes like baby food.
That's like a regular smoothie.
That does not taste like a regular smoothie. I had better smoothie. Oh, her coat is really pretty.
It's just not sweet enough.
Anyways, guys, try it from Quick Check. If you tried it before, let me know in the comments below. Keep me posted. Keep me, if you guys have any other combinations that you think I should try, let me know. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Good morning, everyone. I'm holding the phone today because my daughter's eating an apple. She chose to start off healthy, which I'm proud of her. She's always very conscious about what she eats, and she's always like, Mom, you need to do better. So I'm glad that even if I don't get it right in this lifetime, that at least that one of my many children will. So I'm pretty confident that she'll get it right, because she's already on the right path. So, and that just encourages me to keep going. Yesterday I did eat dinner. I had broccoli once again. It wasn't a lot. Like, I had a plate full, but it wasn't actually filled. And of course, as always, if you guys been tuning into this vlog, you know what happens the next morning. So with that said, I feel much lighter, I feel much brighter, and I'm like, I only have a few days left. Today's Wednesday and it finishes on Sunday, and I'm like, am I gonna go out with a big bang? No, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna lightly, you know, like probably enjoy like a really good meal, but in moderation. I'm not gonna have a big size meal. I might have a glass of wine. I don't know. We'll see, because I do have a lot of plans, and I know they said don't make plans because God laughs at them, and I'm a true believer in that. But I still have the action plan for the house that I'm trying to tackle, and I don't want to deter from that path. So most High will, we make it till Sunday. Most High will that I get to finish. So the next plan is the dining room, you know, just clearing it out and finishing like whatever painting that needs to be in there, crown molding, and then hopefully Sunday would be like the rest of the living room. I have a lot of projects and plans, but I'm trying to at least organize the space so the projects are easier to tackle, if that makes any sense. I cannot stand unorganization. I cannot stand clutter. I can't, even if it's organized clutter, I still can't stand it. And we're trying to do better now. So, but I definitely am glad that I tackled this lifestyle, this cleanse first, because I know if it had been that I started tackling the project and feeling the way I was feeling just a few weeks ago, it probably would have been not successful. And I was happily pleased I was able to tackle the kitchen and the little nook area. Did you see it? Girl, you didn't pay attention? You walk through it every day. I did all this hard work, she didn't even notice. But yeah, so I had a smoothie yesterday from Quick Check, and it tastes like baby food. I drank half of it. The other half I just couldn't finish. And it's not that I don't like real food, just smoothie. I actually am a really big fan of fruits. I love fruits. I love vegetables. That was horrible. And then my daughter said it might have been like high fructose corn syrup. She was like, did you see her squeeze any fruits? And I'm like, no, it came out of a machine. Whereas the one that I go into in town, like they're grabbing the fruits, they're making it fresh from scratch. So I might pop in there this morning before heading to work just to get a smoothie, like a real fruit smoothie from the one local place. If not, I'll order it to come to the office. And yeah, so we'll go from there. Thank you for tuning in. I did not weigh myself. I'm gonna weigh my ultimate final weigh-in will be on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. Hey guys, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Today is the last day of the challenge, the lifestyle. I did 2 of my herbs already. It's still super early. I have for the rest of the day to go, and tomorrow will be a full recap from starting weight to finishing weight, and I'll keep you guys posted and let you know how this challenge was for me. You guys should have seen all the in between, but yeah, we made it. Hey guys, so we did it. 20 whole days completed, mission done. I'm super excited. I'm going to continue the lifestyle. Definitely want to eat a lot healthier. Going to continue that piece of it. The pills was a little much. 5 pills like literally every 3 hours. It was a little much, but it did help me consume a lot of water and help me kind of just flush all that stuff out. I started at 217. I am now down to 208. And the first thing that I am doing is making a cup of coffee. Let me see if I can prop you guys so you can see physically. My shirt's wet, sorry. But good morning, everyone. I officially made it. I wouldn't say it was easy because it was not. We did 20 days of the dherbs. I don't like to say diet, so I'll say lifestyle. But the 20-day dherbs cleanse, I felt like it did just that. It cleansed the necessary impurities of my body. I was going frequently to the bathroom, number one. Number two, I did lose weight. So starting weight was 217, and as of this morning, I am 208. So I lost, how many pounds is that?
9.
9 pounds. 9 pounds. I'm going to continue the lifestyle. I'm going to try to consciously during the week. If I'm not able to eat past 7, then I'm just going to not eat. I have to really stick to my principles with that, because I know that's how the weight really balloons back up for me. I'm going to also keep my hydration game going, because I know that with me drinking a lot of water throughout the day, it curbs my hunger. I feel like there's a difference even in my skin. I feel like it's more glowing, and I just feel much better. My back doesn't hurt as much. That back pain kind of went away. I was always kind of having like a nagging back pain that I had an accident in my early 20s. Didn't bother me then, and not at all. But I guess with like having the babies and just getting older, it really started like nagging, especially with the weight around my midsection and carrying it throughout the day. So now that's pretty much dissipated. I have it a little bit. Like yesterday, I was like extremely busy, and I was cleaning and just doing a bunch of stuff. So this morning's a little, I don't say irritated, it's just like a nagging pain. But besides that, I feel great. My stomach, I feel like it went down significantly. I don't feel like I'm sticking out the mommy pooch. Like the mommy pooch is there, and I know in order to get rid of that, I have to do the exercise. But I'm glad that I did the cleanse first, because I feel like with the cleanse, I don't feel so sluggish. And this is what I was trying to explain to my husband. And guys, comment below if you guys deal with this. My husband can put weight on and he'll go work out. He has the energy to go work out, no problem, and it sheds right off. My body doesn't operate like that. With the foods that I eat, it really makes an impact on my body, where I'll feel like extremely sluggish, and like I don't want to get up, I don't want to exercise, I barely even want to move, and it's bad because I'm like in my late 30s. So with this cleanse, I've noticed that I've started to get naturally more energy. I started becoming more energetic. As far as like going up the stairs, it wasn't such a task to climb up the stairs, which is crazy. And where I was able to actually, for the last 2 weekends, effectively thoroughly do, like, I'm talking about a deep clean. I did a deep clean, pulled everything out, dust, swept, mop, steam mop, like did all that, put stuff back, organized. So prepping a lot of the areas so we can paint and actually do my favorite, which is decor, get furniture, etc. But you have to get the basics down packed. So that's what I was able to do. I was able to get the basics down packed, and I had that energy because of this cleanse. So I do see that. I noticed that I woke up with less mucus in the morning. The days that I kind of fell off, I woke up with that mucusy feeling in my throat. So there's a big difference there. What else? Yeah, I feel like overall it's a healthy choice that I made. I'm going to try to continue the lifestyle, especially during the week. Like I said, at least eating vegetables. I'll leave my cheat day for the weekend. I thought I was going to have a glass of wine. It didn't work out. And maybe it didn't work out like that for a reason, because literally right from Sunday, I was able to get up early and just get right back on cleaning and organizing and doing all that fun stuff. So let's see what this week holds. I'm so grateful for you guys for following along on this journey and on this process. I did notice that my blood pressure kind of like stabilized a little bit. Depends on when I took it. But I'm going to continue. Like I said, this is not just a 20-day thing. I'm going to try to force myself to continue the healthy habits. If it's not for me, which it is for me, I have to take care of me first, then I'll be able to take care of my babies, you know. And then and it's funny because my man was like, my oldest, she's not a baby, she's an adult now. And I'm like, yeah, but you know what? I still have to set the example. She's an adult, and I have to set the example for her. So, and I know how it is to lose a parent, you know, to health complications. It's not fun. I wish my dad was still around. I wish that he can be here. I wish he can enjoy his grandkids and just enjoy us and life. But, you know, that wasn't in the plans of the Most High. And health definitely contributed. So I have to be more conscious of it. And I don't want to do that to my children. I have to make that effort. So thank you guys for tuning in. If there's any tips, anything that you guys want to know, any other cleanses or anything that you want me to try out just to see how it works, let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely do those. Anything that you guys do to kind of help you exercise or encourage you, any foods that you feel like it's like a must-have when it comes to health, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely consider them and try them. I'm going to try to do a few episodes of like cooking clean and healthy, which is a stretch because I don't cook, but I will try. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys. Bendiciones. Mwah.